Hello everyone, this is Daughter Darkness and I'm bringing you a quick theory today, this one concerning Xemnas and his link with Terra. Of course this is kind of based on a video I did before where I looked at the new Final Mix exclusive cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts 2 for 2.5 and I talked about Xemnas and how he may be influenced by Terra. And today I'm going to come up with this theory about how particularly I think he's influenced by Terra. And what I'm going to say is that I think that Xemnas either had or has Terra's heart inside his own. How is this possible? Well, I think there's a clear link between Xemnas and another nobody, another member of Organization 13, Roxas, because they're both sort of similar in a way, in that of all the members of Organization 13 that we know they're human versions of, at least, they are virtually identical to their human versions. Not just the voice actor, obviously, but their appearance generally. But obviously this is not the case. Xemnas does not look the same as Terra Xehanort. Roxas does not look the same as Sora. Obviously there are links there, they do look similar, I suppose. Xemnas certainly doesn't look like Master Xehanort. But anyway, I think that they are linked and they are similar in the respect that both of them are the nobodies of someone with more than one heart inside their own. At the time of Roxas's creation, Sora had Ventus's heart and Kairi's heart inside his own. Kairi's heart went back to Kairi. Sora's heart went to his Heartless, which was then reformed into Sora when Kairi saved him, and Ventus's heart went into Sora's Nobody. So for anyone who doesn't know, at least at the start of his life, Roxas had Ventus's heart, and that is why Roxas looks so similar to Ventus. Not identical, but he's like Ventus with a bit of added Sora, I suppose. I think that it's a very similar situation with Xemnas. I think that when Terra Xehanort, or Apprentice Xehanort, split himself into a Heartless and a Nobody, the same thing happened to him. His heart went to his Heartless, Ansem, and Ansem had Xehanort's heart there, because he was his Heartless and the heart went with him, the heart which had been overtaken by darkness. But Terra's heart, I think, in the same way that when Sora was overtaken by darkness, Ventus's heart left and went into his Nobody, I think that Terra's heart left Xehanort at this point and went into Xemnas. Which means, obviously, that Xemnas was influenced by Terra. Obviously he doesn't look that much like Terra, he looks more like Xehanort or Terra Xehanort than he looks like Terra, but perhaps there is some link there. And I think that Xemnas' heart is not Xehanort's. Xemnas' heart is Terra's. Of course it was Terra's body as well, so Xemnas is not really the Heartless of Xehanort. Xemnas is the Heartless of Terra, except there's the Xehanort influence which made him want to control Kingdom Hearts and all that kind of thing. But obviously we see the Terra's influence there in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Xemnas went to the Chamber of Repose and talked to Aqua. He's looking for Ventus desperately. I don't think Master Xehanort really cares about Aqua and Ventus anymore. He never really cared about Aqua to begin with. But for this reason I think that there's definitely some influence of Terra in Xemnas. And I think that his heart is there, and it's just looking at the parallel between Sora and Xehanort, in that when Sora had a Nobody, the person's heart inside his own, Ventus, went into that person and influenced his character. And Roxas as a character is probably closer to Ventus than Sora, although he's completely different in his own right. Maybe in this respect Xemnas, although he's obviously influenced by Xehanort because of the Organization 13, the darkness and all that kind of thing, I think there is some influence from Terra there, which is being felt because his heart is there. So anyway, that was just a quick theory, an idea of mine that I had when I looked at the parallels between Sora and Xehanort. What are your thoughts on this theory? Do you think that Xemnas has Terra's heart, or do you think that he is just Xehanort's Nobody who happens to be in Terra's body? Please say your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you like this video then please press that like button and check out my other videos and subscribe to this channel. And as always, thank you for watching.
But guess what, Xemnas? That doesn't mean you're eternal.